Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Tuesday, June 27th. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in baseball with the Reds and Orioles over 9.5 runs at -115 on DraftKings. Really never in doubt. Orioles scored 10 runs by themselves. Game ended 10-3. So never in doubt. Look for the winner here on Tuesday. And for today's play of the day, going to go back to baseball. Gonna look at a game between the Phillies and the Cubs taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, going to take the Phillies on the money line at -130 on DraftKings. Time recording of 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Cover reasons why we're going to take the Phillies in this game. First reason, the Phillies have been playing some good baseball lately, as Philadelphia has won 8 of its last 11 games. Plus, it is a pretty interesting and bad scheduling spot for the Cubs, as this is their first game back after playing in London over the weekend against the Cardinals. So maybe some jet lag in there, but I do think the Phillies, once again, been playing good baseball. They should be able to get the job done. Plus, they do have the much better starting pitcher in this game, as Ranger Suarez is pitching for the Phillies, and in the last month, he's been incredible. Last 4 starts, 26 innings pitched, 1.04 ERA, and the Cubs have seen him a decent amount. They have not done well against him. The Cubs' active batters have 59 career plate appearances against Suarez, a 214 batting average, and a 254 on base percentage, and the Cubs should have Tyone on the mound. It's either going to be Tyone or Smiley. I'm assuming Tyone, and I'll mention the reason why in a second. But the point is, with the random off days the Cubs have had with the trip to London, they can go in a variety of directions for the starter in this matchup. But assuming Tyone does get the start, he's been really bad at home this season. 27 and 2/3 innings pitched, a 7.16 ERA. And the main reason why I think Tyone's going to pitch in this game is because he got skipped over in London. So I do think that Tyone, with a couple extra days off, will once again get the start. And he has not pitched since June 18th. So I do think he should end up being the one to start this game. If it is Smiley, his home numbers aren't that great either. And the Phillies have actually had some success against him in their careers. But the point is, I'm assuming Tyone's going to pitch. If not, it's not the end of the world. But that is my assumption for this game. And he's listed as the starter on ESPN. But anyway, the Cubs this season have been really bad with Tyone on the mound. I know the main streak people were following this season was the Jordan Lyles streak with the Royals, which I know came to an end in his last start, but the Royals were 0 in a bunch of his starts to start the season. The Cubs have not been that bad. However, they have been really bad with Tyone pitching. They are 2-10 straight up in Tyone's 12 starts. So they don't exactly perform well whenever he's on the mound. And the Phillies have also been very good on the road recently, as the Phillies are 6-0 straight up in their last 6 games. But once again, with the Cubs traveling back from London and with most likely Tyone being on the mound, I do think once again the Cubs should fall behind early, and the Phillies have enough firepower to really make life miserable for Tyone in this game. And with Suarez's recent form, a 1.04 ERA in his last 4 starts, I trust Philly to get the job done and to win this game on the road. So play that once again here for Tuesday, June 27th. It's going to be on the Phillies money line at -130 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.